And because it was blocked off this morning, I had to park all the way, I don't know, that's all the way down there somewhere. That's how far I gotta walk still to get back to the van. Hello Snack Pack, welcome back to Travel Snacks. Today's episode is another day in the life of living in a van. This video includes what I eat in a day, a glorious sunset hike, and I decided to do something after dark that I usually don't do, but it had to be done. So let's jump right in. Start my day with water. Make sure nothing's on the counters except for my water, which I have this little suction cup, which is awesome. Get it if you don't have it already. Grab my keys. Just put on some flip-flops. Turn off my light. Jump in the front seat. Oh, it's bright. Oh boy. Remember where I parked last night. Oh, look, a cross. It's too early for this. And I always say a prayer and a blessing every time before I drive off. This is basically what I say. I'm not going to do my prayer because that would be like just praying for the camera, but I always say, God, thank you for blessing me with a safe, quiet spot to sleep. I pray blessings over this residential neighborhood, or I pray blessings over anyone living on this street, that they get to know you better. And if I'm in a hotel or somewhere else, I say I pray blessings over this establishment, everyone working and staying in it. All right, now I'm gonna drive over to a place where I can sit by the beach. Hey, fellow van lifer. Gas prices. Oh, that's the cheapest. Oh, we need to get some gas. Oh, little pepperonis. Now, just from driving around Ocean Beach, this gas station is pretty much the cheapest one that I've found, and it's $4.49 a gallon for regular. So I went to turn onto the road where you park, and it got it all blocked off. What the heck? Oh, it looks like there's some kind of race or some kind of something. Oh man, it's all blocked off. I need to be down there. It's all blocked off, but you know what's not blocked off? Access to the snack pack. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Throw a like on this video and keep watching till the end to see where I park for the night. Of all the days I decide to come and take a hike and chill out on the beach, this is the day. This is the day that they're having some kind of walk, run, race type thing. Oh, this is a paid thing? Oh, it's a paid thing. I'm not trying to park over here. Hold up. Nobody's in there. How much is it? $15 to park for the day because it's a weekend. During the weekday, it's $10. No, sir. No, indeed. I'm not paying $15 to park here. I want to be right on the beach. No. All right, look up some other hiking areas around me. All right, since I was already here, I decided to park just on the neighborhood behind Torrey Pines. So I was just kind of over there, and the Torrey Pines hike is there. It's gonna be a lot more walking than I intended, but I definitely need it. So I'm just gonna do that instead of finding a new place. Whenever I get to the place I'm gonna park for the day, I always take down my shade so it's not so dark and gloomy in my van. Also, I usually start my coffee right away to get that brewing. And I usually don't eat my first meal until about 11:30. For lunch, I'm reheating some pizza and a salad, half a salad, like with basil balsamic. Now, I am a flat genius because I bought these bags that go in crock pots for roasts, and now I just line my bowl with the plastic before I eat, and then I don't have to do no dishes. Like, straight genius. A little bit later in the day, after I did some editing, I cut up this orange. Now, I usually like to have other kinds of snacks, sweet or salty, but I'm trying to increase my fruit and vegetable intake, and this is a nice way to get in my nutrients for the day. After this, it's time to take my long walk up to the Torrey Pines. Let's listen to the sounds of nature. Okay, I was gonna walk all the way down that trail to the beach access, but it's hit or miss when you go down there because sometimes the tide is too high and you can't get down to the beach. I didn't want to walk all the way down and then have to walk all the way back up because I'm just getting back into my walking and fitness, and I'm taking it a little more easy on my back. So I decided just to do that little loop and now walk back down this road and all the way back to my van. But it's a nice walk. It's a nice, cool evening, and it's a great day. Okay, there's something that chaps my hide really at the top of my list, like the top of the irritation list, is when you're walking anywhere on a sidewalk or like a little narrow path like this, there's rules of the road, there's rules in the path. It's the same rules that apply when you're driving. Stay to the right, and when you're coming up, stay to the left. It's not that hard. But when there's people with little kids, or they're in a group of people, they just think they can take up the whole path. No. And also what some people do is they'll like play chicken with you. They'll be on the right side coming up, and I'll be on the right side going down. And it's like, are you trying to challenge me, sir or ma'am? Because usually I'm not going to get out of the way for no other reason than it's the rules of the road. Me thinking I'm better than anybody. It's the rules of the road. That's it. I don't understand how it's that hard. All right, rant over. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. And because it was blocked off this morning, I had to park all the way, I don't know, that's all the way down there somewhere. That's how far I gotta walk still to get back to the van. I literally unloaded this laundry bag 3 times. The first machine I came to was the smallest one. It was $3.75. I put all the laundry in there. It didn't fit, so I had to put it back in my bag. I turned around and behind me was a bigger machine, but it was $5.75 for one load. So I was like, oh well, I gotta do my laundry. So I put it in there, and then as I was glancing up, I saw in the back they had machines that was a medium size for $4.75 a load. So I took my laundry back out of the large and then took it over to the medium machine where I did my wash. I generally always fold my laundry inside the laundromat, put it in my bag, take it into the van, and then I sort it out into my different clothing bins. I hang up my sweaters, I put things in my shower bag like my towel and my cover up, and then I hang up my extra towel, and I make sure everything's put away because it is such a small space. I gotta keep everything neat and tidy. What in the world is this? That's pretty, but huh? Is it like a waterfall? Wow, that is magnificent. Hello Snack Pack, welcome back. Why is my eye twitching? In today's video, I'm going to be a glorious sunset hike, and also I had to do, but this time, and I decided to do something at nighttime, and I decided there's something magical that you might see. What am I? Is that a real thing? And keep watching till the end. And